Hey everyone, this is just a quick update on the Blu-rays I've been collecting lately. Just got Arkham City as well. I already finished it, it's an awesome game. But, yep, might as well get on, tell you about the Blu-rays. Okay, so the first one we've got is Super. And this is a brilliant film. You know, some people might not like it. Or some people might think it's just like a copy of Kick-Ass, but this is just as good as Kick-Ass. If you haven't seen this, then you probably have. If you haven't, and you're like, well, what the hell's Super? It's just come out, so yeah, it's not like you're missing anything. You just gotta look for it, and you'll probably find it. But yeah, it is brilliant. Shut Up Crime. So you've got this guy, Rainn Wilson. I'm sure he's in House of a Thousand Corpses, but I may be mistaken. He just looks like a guy like him. But he's brilliant in it. And Ellen Page is she wasn't in this. It won't be as good as it is, but they're both brilliant. But yeah, it's got Kevin Bacon in it and that chick from Lord of the Rings. But yeah, he's a outstanding film. It's got a great story and everything, but yeah, you really need to look at that. These are all, there's about 3 more comedies, and then we've got some horrors, and then just the last 2 about. Okay, so next one's Paul. I had doubts about this for some reason when I was gonna watch it, because yeah, because I thought, I don't know, but it was really good actually. And then I remembered about halfway through it, why is it so good? Alright, yeah, because it's the guys who made Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz, and they were both brilliant films. So, no surprise, this was also brilliant. And surprisingly, Jason Bateman is kind of like a badass. He should be like a spy. I mean, he could be the next James Bond in my opinion. He was kind of a badass in that. So, yeah. Next one's Midgets versus Mascots. It's really funny actually. But it's kind of like a crappy Jackass, but it is a crappy Jackass. It is like Jackass, but take away about half of the stunts and add a quarter of a story. And yeah, that's how shit it is. The story, it is a quarter of the story, and add a quarter of crap stunts. So yeah, it is a funny film, but it is crap on the sense of, I've never seen that guy. He wasn't even in it. He might be, but I really don't remember. It might be well, yeah, it was a crap story, but it was a funny film. He was hilarious in it. They were all pretty funny in it actually. But yeah, Gary Coleman's in it, and I thought I was Wee Man, but it obviously isn't. It's just another midget or little person. But it is funny. But yeah, my cousin, it was my birthday, so I had some money. I had about 15 quid. And I was like, what shall I get? He just said, that looks good, and I was like, yeah, 15 quid though. But I just thought, you know what, he's staying over, might as well watch it. It'll be a laugh. So we did, and it was worth it. So yeah. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. When I first watched this, I thought it was one of the best films of the year. It is easily one of the best films, and I'm glad I got it for the price I did. I walked past a charity shop, looked in the window, and went, holy shit, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World for £3. Yep, £3, cheapest Blu-ray ever. It's right here. But this is an amazing film. If you haven't seen this, then yeah. Also, it's the guys who made Shaun of the Dead as well, and it's like the guys who made Simon Pegg and Thingy in films. Well, made them do films, but it is an amazing film. It's pretty funny, but John Cena, I love John Cena in this, and she's hot. But yeah, it's a really good film. I wanted the cool edition because if you're a fan of it, you want to get the best edition you can, unless you like, kind of like it and you don't want to spend too much on it. But I wanted to get the best edition, and when I saw it £3, I thought, you know what, it's here, it's just £3. I can't find it anywhere else that's cheap. Like about, I don't know, 7 quid. I really wanted to pay for it, but yeah, pay that much, that's decent. Next one we have is Scarface, and this is awkward because Scarface came in 3 editions. This edition, the triple play, which was about 15 quid, 14.99, 15.99, and the second edition, which was a metal steel tin, and it was the same size, and it was red in the background, I think, and it was black and white, and it just said Scarface. That was 19.99, and that's triple play. And then, you know, like between them, I thought this just looks better. I mean, the background, the black and white, and just the red Scarface makes it look a hell of a lot better. I didn't like the red in the background. And then they did one for 70 quid. I think it was like a cigar case with the 20 quid one inside and something else. But some other stuff like a pretend cigar. But yeah, I mean, obviously it's a brilliant film. It's about 3 hours long. It's kind of like it ends when he kills his that woman's husband, and next minute he's got more stuff. But yeah, I've got another film, but I'm gonna leave it out. Okay, here's my horrors. Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake. Some people think that the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is brilliant, but to be honest, it did nothing for me. I mean, I don't know. In them days, Halloween and Exorcist and Texas Chainsaw Massacre, they were all the new stuff. They were all the brilliant stuff, and some of these things are just, they don't do anything for me because they're just old. But I can see why people like them, and when people explain, I do understand. But Texas Chainsaw Massacre, this one, I thought it was brilliant because Leatherface was especially good in it, and Jason, sorry, that I sound gay now. How am I gonna get out of this one? Okay, that woman there, I would love to smash. How's that for gay? Yeah, I got out of that one, didn't I? She had the biggest tits and ass I've ever seen. I was delighted. But I loved Leatherface, and the guy from Full Metal Jacket's in it. He's like, I don't know, dad or some shit, and he was brilliant. And he was, hey, stop doing stuff to us. He made that film. Okay, the next one is Insidious, and yeah, if you look right there, there he is in the window, the lipstick demon. Yep. Oh wow! I watched this in cinemas, and I was happy. I was very happy with this. This was a brilliant film. I've watched it about 5 times now because we did get it in copy and I did watch it, but a lot, because a lot of people came over. Oh my god, you're Insidious! Oh please, let's watch it. It's like, yeah, I've just watched it about 5 times. I don't want to watch it again. But Saw, the guys who make Saw films are brilliant, and then they're not so brilliant. But this was a cracking film. I mean, yeah. Okay, I've got 2 others, but here are the 2 new ones that I picked up: Friday 13th and Dead Silence. Now, the Horror File, I think it's Horror File, it might be Horror File, but Horror File, as I like to call him, has asked me to review a bunch of films, and I will be doing Evil Dead, and I will throw in Evil Dead 2 as well. I could have got Evil Dead 3, but I thought, you know, 2 for 15, which one? Well, Dead Silence, definitely, because I fucking love that film, and the theme tune is awesome. And Friday the 13th, he did ask me to do Friday the 13th, and I thought, you know what, I've already got one of it that he wanted, one of the ones he wanted, and you know, it is a chance to complete my collection of all the Friday the 13ths on Blu-ray at the moment, part 1 to 3, and the remake. Unfortunately, there's not more yet, but yep. Well, not here in the UK, so I got this, and I didn't like the cover as much as I like the other ones. They're all the white with a weapon full of blood and a tiny picture like a mask or a sack or something, or machete, I don't know, something good. But it's different, but if they would have done this for everyone, yeah, I mean, I don't know I've never seen that in the film, but let's open it up dead quick. I just place this here, in front of all these. Well, you can have a look at my tortoise. There they are, it's Rocco. My tortoise Rocco, and that's Lola, and Lola's a dude. Sorry. Yeah, so I accidentally called that tortoise Lola. Okay, so I've been waiting to open this. Okay, so here's what it looks like inside. Just a hockey mask, really. I mean, this is the first one, I suppose. they had to do this. The Terror Before the Mask. Yes, the mask wasn't even in the film. Just as, is it Kevin Bacon on the front, back? He's getting stabbed through the throat of Pamela. And then this one, I'll just take this off as well. Gotta admit, I was really, really, really excited about getting this film. I mean, if you haven't seen Dead Silence, you've got to watch it because it has so much brilliant stuff in it. It is a cracking film. I'm very happy with this film. I'll do a full review on it another time. What I'm hoping to do is kind of film and show some footage while talking. You ever seen Jawoosh? Yeah, Jawoosh. He does that, and I love that. And he stopped doing it, so I thought maybe I could do some because I really want to do it, and I'm inspired by that guy. So yeah, I mean, he loves horror, and I love horror, but I just want to do what he does, like stuff like that. But I just can't because I'm not clever enough. So, Dead Silence. I mean, if you haven't seen this, then the creator of Saw. This it goes Saw 1, Saw 2, Dead Silence. I mean, you know, maybe Saw 1, Dead Silence, because this is an amazing film, and you need Donnie Wahlberg in this. Hey, Tortoise, because Donnie Wahlberg made the film, just like he made Saw 2, and maybe Saw 4. But yeah, he was brilliant in this. He was absolutely amazing. And there's a little Easter egg, as I like to call them in films, also in games, but in films this time. Little Billy the Puppet at one point. My sister spotted that. I was like, come on, it's a room full of puppets. Hey, shut up. Hey, I'm talking to you. Alright, so, yep, room full of puppets, you gotta find Billy. And as he's walking, little bookshelf, some shit, and he's just there, chilling. And now the best film in the world just come out for £15. Pulp Fiction. Yep, so if you haven't seen Pulp Fiction, you don't deserve to watch this. So yeah, as you see over there, you've got your Samuel Jackson and your John Travolta. And I can't remember the names because I'm not clever enough. Oh wait, maybe I can. It's where is it? Shit, don't have the names. It just says Low Rent Hitman. Yep, but this has about, I don't know, 4 different stars in it at once. It's got Samuel Jackson and John Travolta, their story. It's got Bruce Willis. It's got, well, it's kind of got hers, Uma Thurman's, and it's kind of got Marcellus Wallace a little bit. Yeah, it just includes a brilliant cast of people. Tim Roth's even in it. I mean, some of the people from Reservoir Dogs. You got Harvey Keitel. You got your Tim Roth. You have got your Quentin Tarantino also starring in it as he made the film. But yeah, I mean, this and Reservoir Dogs, brilliant films. But this film beats every other film in the world in my opinion, and I could see why a few other people. I mean, I just asked my dad, best film in the world. He just says, you know, there are a lot of good films, but it's got to be Pulp Fiction. That's the thing, you know, it's the better films that I like, instead of the, you know, if it makes me laugh more, it's a better comedy. If it makes me jump more, it's a better horror film. It's not like that. If it's a better film. I mean, look at Psycho and Silence of the Lambs. Do they make you jump? I mean, hardly. Does Insidious make you jump all the fucking time? Which is better? Obviously, any of the two which aren't Insidious. So yeah. Anyway, so to the horror file. I will be reviewing Evil Dead. Sam Raimi's Evil Dead. Sorry, I could have picked up the third one yesterday, but I thought, you know what, do like that. So, and Evil Dead 2. I will throw in a bit of that. Maybe I'll do a part 2, part 3, I don't know. Because I talk a lot and, God, it goes fast this time. Anyway, please watch all this video. By the time you see this, you would have watched all of the video. Thank you very much. Like, comment, subscribe, if you want. I mean, Dead Rising shit as well. And someone please put a goddamn comment telling me how to speak over my HD PVR videos, because everyone's asking me to. Everyone, including my family. Like, my dog. Okay, and the toss. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.